Now his bubble will answer this, meteor, I mean, all of his blocks answer this now, unfortunately, but we have another binary stars locked and loaded. That did 4 and 4. There's the block coming in late, so now only meteor will save him. If he doesn't get exactly meteor, and just like that, I mean, you could have found a perfect example of exactly what this deck is supposed to do. Oh, 7 health. How about let's do 12? It's guaranteed. Got him. Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're bringing back some old ideas that we've actually never done before. Pogo-MUG-Binary-Flamenco. I haven't done Binary Flamenco in a really long time, but what a better way to bring it back than in a rare Impfinity appearance, but in a Pogo-MUG deck. The synergy between Pogo-MUG and Binary Flamenco is that you play Pogo on 4, Binary MUG on 5. Pogo will bounce wherever they play off the board. MUG will reactivate the Pogo. Binary is going to be played on 6. You typically want to play this together with Bungee Plumber, which keeps it alive. And then on turn 7, you're going to be able to play one of your dancers together with your Flamenco. Now, just the Binary Flamenco itself, this will do 6 damage to face, and then the Flamenco does 8. If you have no other dancers on the board, that's already 16 damage. If you have another dancer, so then this is going to be doing 12 damage instead of 8, so you've done 6 and 12, which is 18 damage, is basically all of their health. I got this idea, by the way, from Gabriel, who sent this at the end of his stream, so thank you to you for this idea. Now, what have I done with the early game? So, running some Bungee Plumbers, obviously, it's good with the Binary Stars, also a good answer to the annoying ramp guys. I was really split between running Conman and Disco Knot. Conman's obviously a lot better in the early game and gives you some early game presence. It's also very synergetic with Conga, which we're running in this deck as sort of a semi-control card. Because if they put a 2-2 in front of your Conman, it'll end up being a 2-1, and then you can finish it off with the Conga and keep your little Conman alive. The idea of this deck also with the Pogo-MUG Binary Flamenco is that these are the things that are going to be absorbing your opponent's Grave Busters, and then your Binary Stars will not get Grave Busted. One of the main weaknesses of Binary Stars is just a single Grave Buster, which is also the reason why running as many dancing, controlling, gravestones as you can in the early game. Conga and Line Dancing Zombie are also going to be there to debate out your opponent's grave removal. They're also pretty good at controlling. Conga can definitely finish off a lot of things. Can kill Admiral Navy, being in pesky stuff like that. Line Dancing Zombie also can control. It's a hard hitter, but it can move to a different lane and surprise opponents while it comes out. We're also running Laser Base Alpha, which is going to be an activator for your Binary Stars, an activator for your MUG to make them go face. You know, your Binary Stars playing it into a Laser Base Alpha. If they can't grave removal, that's automatic 6 damage. It's a heavy hitter, and they're usually not going to just feed into a random gravestone played in Laser Base Alpha anyway, so it should survive until next turn as well for your Flamenco. But the Conga, when you play it into Laser Base Alpha, that 1 damage now kills something since the Conga has Deadly, so that's awesome. We're also running Aerobics. This will be a good dry card to be playing with your Flamenco. It's just anyway a very good card to spam on the board because it's kind of, they must answer it. So we're sort of controlling with Aerobics like the old school strat. That is the deck explanation. Let's get right into it. I'm really excited to try this one. And here we go. And we'll do some bets. If you think we're going to win 6 out of 8 today, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/FryEmUp. A lot of really cool synergy in this deck, to make a long story short. You're really looking for that Bungee Plumber early. Especially against Guardian, keeping Binary Stars this early is crazy. We'll keep the Conga, I guess, so we have something to play on turn 2. Kind of wish you had a little bit more early game control cards. With Impfinity. This should be good enough. This is a pretty good answer to Galactic Cactus, actually. There is a grave removal, so that is a win, you know? Because there were these Pogo-MUGs are going to be so much stronger now that his grave removal is diminished. Pogo-MUG in general is pretty strong right now. There's not that many people running Blockbuster. I know I'm saying that now when we're going to see a million Blockbusters. The question is, do I develop the laser now? Or save it for basically turn, like, 6 or 7. I can also just play this sort of as a control play. I have a feeling the laser and playing the Pogo into the laser is going to be right here. If he plays on the ground, this becomes good. So now, honestly, we don't need both of these Pogos to live, so I'm just going to play the Pogo straight in. Binary Stars locked and loaded, though. See if we can get a Bungee Plumber, that would be nice. Pogo, really, really good answer to this fig here. Love to see it. Thank you, Hyper Blue Flames. Welcome to the Frimally. So Pogo here. Binary ain't bad. Probably Pogo encrypt into Binary or into M.U.G. I'll just keep him off the board. The Pogo's just keeping us ahead in this game. Alright, so I have a decision to make. I could go for the Binary Stars. I could just go for the M.U.G here. Why don't I go for M.U.G encrypt and then Binary Stars on turn 7? I think that's better. So we'll play everything on the left, and the Binary Stars likes to be on the right. Oh, we got Binary Flamenco, though. Alright, the block meter is kind of charged. So yeah, I'm still gonna just keep playing Pogo M.U.G. He's gonna wish he had that Grave Buster back, right? I am still in the Philippines, yep. The lighting in this room is terrible. I'm gonna have to fix that for next time. Grave busted me. But that's Grave Buster number 2 now. So we are gonna encrypt you and set up the Binary Stars. Why not? Let's just set it straight up now. I guess we might as well commit aerobics here too. So maybe I'll put the aerobics here and the Binary here, just in case he's running Grave Buster and Blockbuster, you know? Anyway, Binary likes to be on the left. Yeah, we should be set up pretty well here. It's fine. So I think we'll just let the Starch Lord live, and we'll go face with everything, obviously. Now his Bubble will answer this, Meteor, all of his blocks answer this now, unfortunately, but we have another Binary Stars locked and loaded. That did 4 and 4. There's the block coming in late, so now only Meteor will save him. If he doesn't get exactly Meteor, and just like that, I mean, you couldn't have found a perfect example of exactly what this deck is supposed to do. Oh, 7 health. How about let's do 12? It's guaranteed. Got him. Yes! Yes! An absolute perfect first game, guys. Textbook of exactly what we were trying to do here. I love that. Hate to put the highlight intro as the first game, but come on, it could hardly get better than that, guys. Pogo M.U.G dominating Fig and Starch Lord, keeping them off the board, setting up the Binary, setting up the Flamenco for the win. Hell yeah. You also do have Flamenco mixed up Gravedigger. I doubt it will ever come to that, but it's another tool in our arsenal, you know? Another weapon in our toolbox. You guys know what I'm saying. Or Guardian Heroes. You don't want to play against the Guardian Heroes. See, now I want to play against Rose and Chompzilla. Those are the good matchups. But anyway, we got Bungie. You don't even play Conman on turn 1 anymore. You just play for stupid Sunshine. They need to... Okay, so he's playing Sunshroom Light. Honestly, I'm gonna play for Twin Sunflower here. We kind of have a decent answer to this in our hand already. I hope this isn't stupid. But we have a Bungie. The only thing you could really screw this up with is Sunnier Shroom, which we would... Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to play it if we Bungie this. He does not. Okay, so save the Bungie for sure then. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Someone in the chat who voted no is already like, regrets, I've had a few. They sing in Frank Sinatra already. You should be, man. This is a good deck. So... Pogo Pogo's not going to go in here. Binary will just go straight in on 5. So let's set it up here and play the Pogo here. Kind of projects the binary stars badly that we're not setting it up now, but... too few to mention. Alright. Oh, we doing it. Yep, so Pogo dominating. I didn't know this was a Pogo meta. It wasn't yesterday. There weren't people playing big dry minions on the plant side. I guess this is also a pretty good answer to like Gravitry. I think this binary stars dry here is really, since we have the second one. If we didn't have the second one, I don't know. So there's the Gravebuster. Damn it. So he didn't grave bust the Pogo, but he did grave bust the binary. Piece of trash. It's ramping. So this binary stars might really get into trouble here. Can we get top deck Flamenco? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wait. So let's see if we can pull this off. We have to dodge second gravestone or him just putting something with more than 4 health. No, 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 no! I'm just trying to think how we can, if we encrypt now, how do we wiggle our way out of this next turn? Of course, he grabbed it. It's so annoying. It's such an annoying answer. I can't bungee, I can't do anything about that. Yes, we got Pogo, okay. Alright, we're actually back in business now. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be Conga here, Pogo, and then Bungee somewhere. Maybe I should be committing this? So we obviously can't Conga this because of the armor. They gotta get rid of the armor from this. Gravitry is too much stats, man. The hell? Yeah, I mean, we're totally fine. So we're bouncing this one, obviously, and then we're gonna Conga this one. Wait. No, he's muscled up this turn. We can't do any damage. So there's no point. Everything always dies. This is always gonna live. Yep. But, so we need 17 damage. We have 12 here. If we get, I guess, one or more of our dry dancers, I think we'll win here, right? Oh my gosh, another one. Okay. So we'll definitely take the damage while we have it, and we can still bungee after this, which is insane. So, might as well put the one with 3 attack here, right? So that's 12. I mean, he needs to straight kill this, because Bungee the face will basically just finish him here, and we still have a Flamenco in hand. Guys, remember Binary Flamenco? This amazing, incredible deck. We discovered that it was the beginning of 2024, I believe. It's been basically, it's been years since I've really done this strat, and come on, he went from 17 to 5! It's not fair! Who cares? Oh! Oh, he doesn't even have an answer. The hell? So that's straight guaranteed lethal. Get freaking wrecked, bro. Get freaking wrecked. It's straight lethal. Yes! Yes! Guys, remember, this is incredible! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! I mean, 2 perfect games. Oh. Conga would not kill Gravitry because Gravitry has armor. And the armor means it does 0 damage, so the deadly does not apply. A deadly attack of 0 damage does not kill anything. Okay, so here is a rose. So I think we'll try to get a curve. I think once you have a 1, 2, and a 3, you keep M.U.G against Rose. M.U.G is a really, really, really good card against her. Protects her from everything. Again, she's usually not, you know, full of strong things about Rose, unless they're running a ton of Cool Beans and Grave Flicks. Typically, Grave Removal is not one of them. Yes. So, I think I gotta hold off on the conga, because Bungie still needs to hit the Twin Sunflower here. Isn't that sad? The hell? I'm scared. Okay. So, play on curve. I mean, there might be a logic to play this and then Deadly in case he spams an environment. You think he has Planet of the Grapes here exactly, or Bog? It's possible. I mean, this really is a good play. If he doesn't have an environment or an answer, first of all, if he answers this, just means like the Mug is gonna live later if he tries mogging this or something. I think this is fine. We're playing into Weed Whack pretty hard and Water Balloons. But now we don't have to deal with this anymore. This is basically as good of a Deadly as we'll get, so we'll just Pogo and kind of clear his board next turn. It'll be fine. It's Pogo-Mug time against Rose. I mean, we're on turn 4. You know, something that dies to Pogo is on the board, but this just clogs this lane, kills the Sunflower, and then bounces whatever Allosaurus or Astrocado, whatever the hell he has here. Cosmos with, yeah, again, with, you know, Solar Winds, it's creative. But that is free, and the Mug now is also free, so we're just in a state where we're always going to be ahead next turn. Way ahead. I think getting the Disco Knot involved later should be fine, so let's just Mug while we have it. You know, you could save the Mug, if you don't know its superpower. Do we know anything about the opponent's superpower? The fact they didn't use it on the... No, because they had the environments. They thought they won that trade anyway. So we don't know anything about the opponent's superpower. Goodbye. Nice, he put a card that is just cosmic, just draws something. I think you die Smiley Bro for 51 months. We will be getting 7 damage in on this opponent here. Love to see it. So, question is, how exactly do we play? And getting this binary stars solved that. It solved that problem instantaneously. Which of these are better here? Making this bullseye, I think, is actually better. So we're gonna spend this. I know that's a little bit better to save for Flamenco, but we don't have Flamenco. Oh my gosh, wait, it's all bullseye? Put something with 2 health in lane 2? That's fine. So the bullseye value is... Wait! We're gonna do 10 bullseye right now. Okay, so now we're doing still 6 bullseye, and the binary stars lives. It's huge that the opponent's not blocking here, because that would really get them back into this game. Oh my gosh, he hated it so much! The bullseye go with the betrayal! Top 10 anime betrayals, let's go! Yes! The bullseye goat for the insta-concede! Hell yeah! Bro, come on! Come on! Incredible. Incredible 3 games. Doesn't get better than that, man. Let's go! Hell yeah. That's all I gotta say. Oh. That is way too many flamenco. Wow, you gotta go for the gravestones against Solar Flare, right? Do I even keep this, or do I look for a gravestone? I don't think this is really a good anti-Solar Flare card. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna regret this mulligan. It's still better. Getting Bungie against Sunshine. Damn. So, think save your dancing cards, play your dude. I don't care if he's gorgeous. Get screwed. Get bootied. Playing 2 cards here looks pretty good. Which one should I do, though? I don't know. There's no reason to use Encrypt here, right? So I should just spam. I think let's just play what's stronger. Maybe playing around Scorch, which should have been the other way around, but you like this being on the right. Guess that's okay. He probably doesn't have... This is the... That's the worst... Okay, so he's keeping the aerobics. Why would you keep the aerobics and kill the con-man? The aerobics is definitely better here. I don't think he understands how much better aerobics is than con-man. Because this is a 4-3, he's cooked now. But anyway, even without any other dancers on the board, this is an independently really strong card. You're annoying! Annoying! Yeah, you don't want a pink face there. And I don't want this living again. Do I encrypt this for some reason? So this was turn 4. The encrypt doesn't do anything, because we're just gonna... I mean, it's just 2 free damage. Yeah. 1 damage you don't like to do to face, but 2 you do like to do generally. Depends on the situation. Solar Flare doesn't have good late game superpowers. They're very good early game. So probably doing damage against Solar Flare. Like, it could be against Rose, I would actually encrypt there, just not to proc the block at this point, you know? So I guess we just Mug. Mug probably on Heights there to play around Cuke next turn. That's why, but we reactivate this with the Mug. So sad. Laser Beam. Here you got. Probably cycling this block now is actually correct, so I'm gonna contradict myself. We're getting 1 an empty block meter. I'd rather him have 13 health empty block meter than 12 health on a full one, you know? Thank you, Sir Sparkleton. Again, his late game superpower is not much of a factor here. So this goes here. 23 months. Thank you so much. Okay. Playing into Conga. Playing into Line Dancing Zombie. But if all goes well... He's just decided that he's racing this now. So the only question is, what should I bungee? I'm always gonna encrypt this one to finish off the other one. I guess we might as well see what we get. I'm just trying to think, like, you know, this is doing 1 bullseye, this is doing 3 regular. 3 regular gives us a full block meter and will potentially protect us against the next shot. I think also this just has more potential to do a lot more damage if he has any team-ups. He's running this, right? Yeah, let's bungee this one. I'm gonna go down to 4 full block meter. And then this will die for free to the Conga before it does anything else. Another bungee. So, yeah. We could set up a Flamenco. You know, Flamenco sometimes can finish if you get enough damage without a lot of answers here, though. We're gonna kill both of these. Oh, we're not. A card, though, is cool. Come on, Gargolith. Oh my gosh, what the hell? So, I think we're gonna give him this, which is giving us late game cards. And then we're gonna Conga... We don't need this Pogo to... Oh, no, we're killing... Oh, yeah. I forgot we have Pogo, so we're killing everything anyway. Awesome. So he has 2 cards and a Haunted Pumpkin. And a Dream. We're getting very close to lethal here. We have to really just survive this one turn. I wonder if saving the Pogo this turn would have been... I don't know. I mean, we got 4 full block meter. I mean, it's kind of the position we put ourselves in. It's a pretty damn good position to be in. This Deep Sea Garg is just a lot. It's also hunting the pumpkin that he tries to play here. Which, why not do that here? Kill the Deep Sea Garg, bro! I think this is gonna hunt here, right? No, it's not. Oh, ow. Infinity clones, please? Yeah, we're cooked. Never mind. He did the right play. He went for lethal. Damn, man, we're dead. Oh, that's too bad. Honestly, we just didn't get yeah, Mug and Binary Stars. Just Mug would have really helped us. Against Aggro Solar Flare in 2026. GG, fair and square, man. Here's a Green Shadow. This is a very good card against Green Shadow. I think we're gonna just ditch one of these. I think this is fine. Do you Impfinity clones on turn 1? I think you do. Plays around a bunch of stuff too. Very strong turn 1 play. I think I like that it matched up. I obviously want the other one in the water. I don't have any amphibious presence in this deck. That's okay. Oh, nice! So, on ground, and play laser. Set up laser first and then conga into it. Looks pretty good. Pretty good draw. Okay. Damn, so we're gonna conga this turn to deal with the Rotavega. I think I'm going to... I'm just trying to think, like... He might not go after this because he feels like it's dying for free. I think playing something here is a good idea. This conga dying is not the end of the world. I think I'm going to do it like this. I want him to think that this is... We're just playing a swashbuckler. I mean, it looks like a conga, doesn't it? It could be like a swashbuckler... or a monkey pirate. The only thing really here makes sense in this deck is Congo. Oh no. No. So I do have a deck to show you guys that has this combo in it. Rotavega on 2. Rotavega on 2, Fertilize on 3 is insanity. As you can see here, this is doing 6 to face, and we just have no prospects of answering this unless we can grab a Pogo. In which case, we're gonna die to... Oh my gosh. We have to watch out for the plant food next turn. What the hell? Please top deck Pogo. It's the only thing that will really get us meaningfully back into this game. That was not it there. Plant food straight wins. It'll do 18 damage. No. Even just like this, though. Yeah, that wins. That's game. Come on, Bungie, be deadly. Game mechanics. That's not how it works. Damn, okay. We just needed Pogo there and we didn't get it. Oh, that was harsh. Or we needed to be able to Bungie that. Maybe playing for... I mean, listen, if the meta does start doing Rotavega Fertilize, and you're gonna... I would have to then start saving my Bungie on turn 2 against Green Shadow, because otherwise I'm cooked, you know? Oh, that was insane. Okay, here's Pogos against Chomzilla. We gotta look for some early game here, though, right? Okay, there it is. Alright, this is fine. Easy pass. I love getting Bungie and the clones here, because this will just, in case he doesn't do anything like that. Now we can make a proactive play. Yeah, I have a deck like that locked and loaded. I have it all prepared. So that's actually the next stream after this one was going to be exactly that deck. It's pretty good, guys. It's extremely good. Do I play around Twin Sunflower now? With these Pogos in hand, we can get back against Twins. So let's just be proactive. He's really digging himself into a hole to play Twin Sunflower in turn 4 here. It's really not that terrible. That doesn't even kill it, though. What? Okay. Why not kill a minion? So this just goes up to 2... I don't get it. You spent 2 cards on... I don't know about that, bro. I think that's a little... Spending your ultimate superpower and then also water balloons against a 2-drop. That's pretty crazy. I think this goes ground because the Pogo dies to Scorch during this block phase, which is coming on up. That's a 3-3, which is just what we want it to be. Hell yeah. It's Pogo time, bitches. We're not gonna... Oh yeah, we will have room for Mug. Oh, that worked out perfect. Yeah, you saved the Bungie there, so you have room for Mug on 5. Pogo against Chomzilla on turn 4. It's free. It's automatic tempo. It answers anything he does, except for healing himself. Doesn't answer that. But we're always gonna be... We're so far ahead now. The most he can kill this turn on the block is also just the Impfinity clone. Player on Pogo. Well done. La la la. The heals keeping him in the game. But yeah, it's mug time and he can't. It's just no grave removal. There's just no answer to this, man. The most he can do right now is just keep healing. But getting the 5/5 mug on the board, I can't believe this card didn't get nerfed. Of all the overpowered cards that got nerfed, Flamenco got nerfed to 1 health. That's why I haven't played Flamenco since then. It's just devastating. The one at the 3-2 to the 3-1 Flamenco, man. Come on, Mug, come out early. Yeah, so we should be able to hit him for 5 here, which is great. Oh no. Oh no, now the Mug's getting blocked. Now the Mug's getting blocked. Oh no. Roll 1. God damn it, Conga had 1 job. There's the Scourge, which just allows us to play Pogo. I don't like the Scourge. But his whole block meter cycle's completely gone. You're coming into turn 6. This, I was gonna say this laser is good, but we'll do that next turn. So it's gonna be Pogo, Bungie. About to get cuked. GetCuked.com. He's just healing so much. No! Pogo, devastating. Okay. I am forced to bounce one of them. I'm gonna just let this die. I'll save the bungees. Can we get a binary stars in aisle 2, please? In aisle 4, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, we bounced. I hate that. He already used his Scorch, though, so I don't have to play on that anymore. And we have laser-based alpha. I think that's right. It's so much heals, though. Devastating. Yeah, we're gonna get Mag-Espresso to the Ice Age here. I think this Bungie needs to go face. And I think him charging my block meter is overall a good thing here. We do have him down to 10. Can we please top deck binary stars? Yes! So Mag-Espresso is not locked and loaded. Not at all. Chompzilla cannot answer gravestones. Mag-Espresso doesn't really run, environments either. Oh. Devastating. So that was turn 8. This Bungie can do 4 to something. So right now we're doing 6, 7, 8. Top deck Flamenco wins regardless, so we're saving the Bungie for sure. Here comes the Pogo. Here comes the Pogos. This plays around Espresso Fiesta actually getting 2 Pogos there. We're gonna just... He's healing more. We're alive for 1 turn. But he needs the Cuke. He needs her. I think we can actually get lethal here now with these Pogos. Because it's gonna be 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8 is 6. No! Did he just top deck that? No! So we have to bounce all this healing back into his hand, and we're not going to be close to lethal. Would it have been, though? It would have been 8 and 8, 16 and 4. Yeah, this would have been lethal, actually, if he didn't have the hammer. We were this close. He's on 20 health now. We have it, though. 5, 5, and 6 and 4. But Mag-Espresso could get blocked here. We can't. We need binary. There's no. Oh my god. We're cooked. Damn, getting owned with this deck by Chompzilla really stings. I don't think all the King's Horses and all the. I mean, top deck binary, top deck. If he doesn't have the combo in his hand, top deck everything. I guess we use this to stall, right? Against just Espresso Fiesta and no Magnifying Glass. But he has 10 more health in his hand. Now we're cooked. Cooked! Damn, we dominated the first 3 guys. Oh, he's PMing now. He's got jokes. Bro's got, come on, man. Charging the block meter now. Guys, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. We're still in the game. We need him to BM us for like 2 more turns, and we can actually get this. The hell? Where do you get Pecanolith from? Die! Come on, Binary Stars, where are you? Oh no, we didn't want to block there. That was not good. We did not want to block there. No, this is bad. Well, we didn't get our Binary Stars, so we're cooked. We are... we're still alive. I don't know why I'm suffering through this. Now it's guaranteed. Now there's no way. Die! Die! Oh, maybe I should have blocked these 2 lanes. Or at least this one and played for Bungie. We're not coming back from this. Come on, guys. Oh. Alright, well. Alright, we're 3-3 now. 100% a sniper? Why is that a sniper? A lot of people play that deck. Alright, the answer is no. Let's see if we can win 2. Damn, that should be a really good matchup. But yeah, against Q, I guess the deck is pretty weak to Q, because if you can just... Oh, that's too bad. Is this the same guy or not? Anyway. Mulligan time. Oh, YouTube, you're so stupid. For one more answer here. I love Pogo-MUG against Jumpzilla, but... Alright. This is not the same guy. I just say we'll live and die with him having Sunshroom, and he did not have it. Here we go. Even if he has a ramp card now, we could get back into this game with the Pogos and Mugs. Yeah, all the games, even the losses have been really fun. This is a good example of, like... Honestly, even if we lose these next 2 games, it's still going on YouTube. Kind of a perfect example of it, actually. Of a really, really, really fun stream. Line dancing looks really good here before the problem gets too thick. Doesn't this look like line dancing, Zombie? I should have put it here to at least make it look like Abracadabra, you know? Yeah! Bitches! Yeah, he healed too much. It was all the heals. It's actually what got us. That's why you need the binary to really do a lot of damage. How did the binary end up dying? I don't know. Bro just knew it was Pogo. He didn't even bother. Yeah, bitches! Okay. So, Mug. He's just healing and feeding into the line dancing zombie for some reason. Wait, why did he play it here? At least block something with it. Oh, because Zoe's being bounced. I'm stupid. Guys, don't mind me. Roll 1. Don't get scorched. Get anything that's not scorched. God damn it! What am I supposed to do? Okay, oh my gosh, I feel like deja vu right now. Deja vu all over again. Should I have played this? I definitely should have played this. Saving it for the flamenco, but I should just put more threats on the board here. No, no, no! Why did he not play the little buddy there? What is bro smoking? Come on. Guess now we'll do this, right? Might as well. I don't think Deadly is going to be right here, especially with Pogo in hand. Okay. So let's start making a plan here. The Mug's in 1, which is where we want it to be, and in 3. Pretty good positioning for these Mugs here. I mean, this is right where we want to be against Chomzilla. Hopefully it doesn't heal for 80 more health here. Oh my gosh. Ah, he's drawing cards. It counts as a bonus attack, even if it doesn't hit anything. So once again, the aerobics is here. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is this? Dude! Turns out Deadly would have actually been pretty good. You're so cringe. He's just drawing more cards. I mean, he still has this next turn. So now what? I mean, I guess we want to kill the pod fighter, right? And I guess keep Mug alive and give him the heals back? Guess that's right. Alright. Please don't block here. Oh, he's milled! Oh my gosh, he's milled! He did block your roll to 3. So he's got 11 cards in hand now, which is awkward. My gosh, oh, we're so close here! How do we play this? This is 2 for free. Ah! Like, this dies. This is a weird position. Maybe we spend a... Because we can't make the binary stars live here. It's impossible. I think you take 2 damage for free and then you laser and you do the binary next turn and when there's an actual lane for it. And we'll laser something here, I guess. He's running party time. What a cute deck by this opponent. No, no, not catch up. He has the little buddy, right? Which means he's getting milled again. But he didn't kill the Mug. Why did he not kill? Is he milled or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he didn't want to be milled. Okay. So I guess this is the one that we want to go phase, not this one, because then he can block super. Deadly doesn't do anything here, right? So you always set this up. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we'll set up the... We'll proc the block and set up the binary star flamenco in here, I guess. Again, maybe there's logic to saving the second flamenco for like his huge finish, like on turn 10, but I don't know. Seems unlikely. I think we're still fine here. We're obviously taking a lot of heat. Maybe Deadly will give us something. Just the 6 damage plus the flamenco also wins. If he doesn't have any more heals. He didn't want to mill himself. It was smart, I guess. Next nuts is fine. So he's doing 11. It's 15 now. I have 60 now. Probably blocking here anyway. I think on this board, Flamenco is guaranteed lethal next turn. With no heals. And we actually win this game. Crazy stuff. We have 2 Flamencos. Just for added stuff. Yes! Okay. So we're 4 and 3. Is it turn 10? We have double flamenco. That's hilarious. We have flamenco mug. Die! Binary flamenco with extra steps. Alright, here we go. I'm very happy today with the 5 and 3. Let's see if we can get it here. This is so fun. Yeah, it's fine. Player and fake. I'll just spam this someone. You can save this for turn 3 to play around the Planet of the Grapes, but we have the big one too, so the Conga's gonna keep Conman alive here. This actually looks like Cycle Cap if he's spending this to try to deal with Conman. Pogo-MUG ain't bad. Yeah, it's a strong play here. Dude, not cool. But he's spending a lot of his resources, so he probably doesn't have, you know, Astro Shroom, Planet of the Grapes in hand. And looks like Cycle Cap though, doesn't it? Okay. There's another Conga. Might as well play this here. Okay. Ping that. Give one of these. And yeah, we're in for, well, we'll see if he has that. He doesn't necessarily have Astro Shimmer Admiral in hand. See what happens here. So Pogo here, so the 5 damage can go face. That's the goal, it's just to bounce this lane and race him. Come on, man! And Shroom. So what am I getting rid of the damage, or maybe I want to just prioritize... Oh, you're going. Probably prioritize him not drawing cards, right? Okay, so that answers that question. Roll double 3s. So he gets a card there, which he kind of really needs. For a block. Do we deadly for a card against Cycle Cap? I think so. Yeah, it's just a big race now. M.U.G is super awkward here. Line Dancing Zombie Bungee is probably better, right? Okay. Got them brains. What the fuck? Okay. This goes here. So we'll either bungee again the 3-1 or the 2-1. This is a little bit easier to deal with next turn, and it's only a 1 damage difference. This also has 1 fewer Magic Beanstalks in his deck, which is one thing that could actually get him back into the game at this point. There's so many. There's the block. It's hard to, with this hand, M.U.G-Binary-Flamenco, it's hard to see how we're gonna win, but block coming up, I guess. It's Conga. It's weird that Conga's probably better than everything here. My gut is to spam M.U.G, and then we'll Conga M.U.G next turn into Flamenco, something like that, just to keep playing on curve. We gotta develop some kind of offense here. On this block, we'll either get, I think, Encrypt or Impfinity clones. Clones would obviously be the really good one here. He got that from the Cosmic Bean. Here comes the Weenie Beanies. No. Here comes Magic Beanstalk. Damn. This is a team up. He could have played this like here, like to get a little bit more damage and let the 2/2 proc the block. Oh, super awkward. We're only blocking 5. Which means we are right back in this game. Let's see if we can get Infinity Clone to block at least one of these. Dead. I think this is still winnable. Super awkward. Bungee Plumber. And we obviously have to block this lane. Yeah, there really isn't much of a... We really don't have any options here, unfortunately. Keeping this alive would obviously be good, but for the Flamenco next turn. But we can't let either of these hit our face, so... We're dead. We're not gonna win this one. Too many 5-drops, maybe? Ah, we're done. We're cooked. You got Astro Shroom. We are so dead. We're so dead. Man, GG. Alright. Look, a Cycle Cap running the environments, but yep, against Cycle Cap when you don't get it. That's not much that can beat that, man. He eventually did get his finishers. We were kind of cooked even without the Astro Shroom, to be fair. Really, it wasn't even that. It was just him spamming too many things, and it's just... he really just played a deck that's good against Pogo-MUG, which is what we had, you know? Pogo-MUG wants to play against a lot of big minions. That was a lot of small minions. Alright, honestly, that was a great example of a... First of all, a solid deck. We had some really spectacular wins. Obviously has some good matchups and some bad matchups. We're going to be weak against a lot of heals and a lot of field clear, and then a lot of like very small cards that are going to, you know, if we're not getting our answers. Like in that last one. This would be a great example. You know, people ask me, Fry, which streams do you decide to put on YouTube? So it's either a deck that does really well or a deck that was really fun. And that was a really fun one. Besides for that last game, all the losses, the other 3 losses were just as fun as the win. So we are going to be putting that on YouTube. And again, this is a really, in terms of having a finisher that's this fun, it's hard to find one like that, similar to Binary Flamenco. I'm actually super happy with the 4-4 for this one. So that is what we're going to end it on. If you guys want to see more decks like this, be sure to subscribe. That was a lot of fun. Definitely going on YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.